Alright then, let's get this shit underway. Ladies and gentlemen, episode number 85 of Beyond the Rift, starring the one and only I'm a Cutie Pie here. Joining me today, my lovely co-host, Skara. Skara, give him a little bit about yourself.
What's up, guys? I'm here every week. I'm the other guy, but you're not here to see me. You're here to see our special guest, This Guy's Toast. This Guy's Toast, take it away.
Hello, everyone. I am This Guy's Toast. I'm a Hearthstone streamer, so most of you won't know me, but I have been dabbling a bit in the League of Legends these days.
Hey, how come you didn't say your green screen to do, like, green screen shit for Skype?
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I only know you can do it for OBS.
I think you can do it for... I mean, it's not like we're using Skype anyways, because we're using live question and answer Beyond the Rift Discord server. End of the show, baby. You got questions, we got answers, dude. Discord, you download the program, you head to ask questions here. You got questions, dude, feel free to ask them. But we're going to just get it underway, dude. We don't need to talk too long about how wonderful a program Discord is. We're going to just get right into it. So we're going to go straight into topic number one. Tyler's return stream hit nearly 400K viewers, which is the highest watched individual stream of all time. As top streamers, are you intimidated by his numbers? I mean, I think that it's pretty good that he's able to get that kind of... Like, I never imagined that it's something achievable that... I don't know how many people... I mean, do you guys know how many people daily use Twitch?
I have no idea.
None.
I have, like, no idea how many people even fucking use Twitch. So the fact that someone could hit 400K viewers is like, damn. Twitch is pretty big.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the highest individual, like, person streaming view count is, but I'm pretty sure no one has ever reached that much before.
Yeah, I'd imagine
Faker held the record before at 250K.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
And then Wicked held the record before that for some 1v1 tournament.
Yeah, for going to fucking Worlds, right, or something?
Yeah. That was like almost 200K, and then that was it. Like, that's been it.
Dude, you know what, Amit? I want to talk... Speaking of 400K viewers, did you guys see Overwatch League started yesterday?
Oh my, it hit 400K too.
Can you fucking believe that shit hit 400K, dude? I tuned into it. I was like, Jesus, Overwatch League, dude, don't make me fucking laugh. Garbage ass game, garbage ass league. I tune in, 400K viewers. It's like, damn. People like fucking Overwatch. Maybe I was wrong about this one. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, they're putting so much money into marketing, like, so much investment. We were driving down the street the other day and this giant billboard for I think the Gladiators or the Valiants. It's just like...
Wait, they actually had a fucking billboard for their Overwatch League?
It's on one of the main entrances to K-Town in LA. Yeah, it's literally just a humongous billboard of all the players.
Wow, that's actually crazy. Damn. Do you actually think that... I laughed at Overwatch League at first. Do you think that it'll surpass LCS? I want to say, I logged in there. The only thing I saw in chat was !code and !redeem because they're doing like the fucking limited skins with it. Mm-hmm. Do you think that with that in mind that it'll just pass League if they keep doing that kind of shit?
I don't think it can stay past League. I think a lot of this is just like early hype. Like the production is really good. It's so high class, but Overwatch itself is a pretty hard game to watch as like a casual fan or whatever. Like when most of your viewers is like spamming code and redeem, it's hard to like get a culture going. So I'm hoping that kind of dies off and see what the meme meta is for the Overwatch chat.
Sky, what do you think of it? You think Overwatch is going to beat League out in the end?
In the end, I don't think so. Like, I'm happy Overwatch League is doing well, right? Because as the consumer, that's more like competition, and we are the ones in the end that benefit. So, very happy they're doing well. Very surprised, but with LCS starts this year, man, I want to see that 500K.
You think they'll get 500K viewers?
Mm.
I want to say.
What's the first game?
I think the first game's like it's like CLG it's like C9 versus TSM, right, or something.
Oh my! I hope it does. I don't think so because it's like it's not their first inaugural event.
Yeah, I think LCS is so like done, or not so done now, but like there's been enough seasons. It's not like, oh my god, the new season's starting. It's like, nice, man. Let me see if I can catch a couple games. I don't think it's gonna get above 400K. It might actually. It'll get above 400K. It'll be.
I'm a believer. LCS Day 1, 400K.
I'd go with 200.
200?
200.
Dude, go back to Hearthstone, you fucking casual. You make me sick. Alright, let's go to the next topic. So coming from a faceless Hearthstone player now to a top Hearthstone streamer, why did you decide to start streaming League and more variety content?
I was getting really burnt out on Hearthstone because we get a new meta every 4 months, which gets solved within the first month. So the last 3 months is just like playing the same decks and playing against the same decks. So I need a break from that at the end of 5 hours. So I've been trying some PUBG, and then since I moved in with Scar here, I've been trying to play some League so I can become the best League player in the house.
What do you think of Hearthstone's competitiveness? Do you think that Hearthstone is like the premier competitive card game?
The premier card games? Probably not. I think Magic would be the premier one. But like ease of access and like quality, I think Hearthstone's really up there. But
okay,
yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah.
Let me ask you though. I want you to rate these games. Because you say you play PUBG. Where would you put them in terms of competitiveness? Hearthstone, PUBG, Rocket League. What's number 1, number 2, and number 3?
Rocket League, then PUBG, then Hearthstone.
So you just think Hearthstone's just a fucking steaming pile of garbage?
No, I think the competitive aspect still has a lot of work, and I'm mostly focused on the fun stuff.
Dude, I'll tell you, I never played Hearthstone before. Like, I forget how long ago it was, but I watched your stream a little bit to see like what Hearthstone was like. Mm-hmm. Every fucking game, I'd hear, what's the name of? It's like Patches the Pirate. What's the thing that he says at the start of every fucking time he gets summoned? It's just, I'm
in charge now.
Yeah, it's just that noise ringing through my head every fucking match that I watched the entire time. And then, like, I stopped watching. I tuned in again, and I was like, damn, let me see what the shakeup is. And then I think it was like Jade some shit. They're like Jade took.
Jade Golems.
Yeah, that shit. And then I was like, I can't watch this shit anymore. I just stopped. Is that really how the Hearthstone meta is? Is it really just like one fucking deck that's just played to death?
It's a very dominant, like Jade and Patches the Pirate are two very dominant types, and they've been around for the last year because, you know, cards don't rotate out until 2 years after they're introduced. So ever since they've been introduced, everyone's been using them every single expansion. Like, they're always on top of the meta. So yeah, we're going through our dark ages with Patches and Jade, but
that shit still gets played right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it still gets played.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's bad.
Jesus. I can see how playing that shit might get tiring. I mean, do you think League of Legends, though, do you think that you'll fall into the same get bored of it also, or you think that it's a lot fresher with the meta?
I think it'll take a very, very long time because right now I'm like gold 5 and, you know, you don't understand like what's going on, so you can learn. It's like, oh, this jungler's really good against that jungler. Or like you should gank this lane when it's pushing or wave control, like a lot of new things I'm learning.
Wait, did you, you just started playing League of Legends and you're gold?
Yes, I think the last time I played was about 4 years ago.
Holy
And,
shit, dude, you're better
I'm-
than like most people I ever fucking meet. What the hell, dude? Most people I talk to, they've been stuck bronze 5 for their entire life, and they always ask me, "Cutie, should I kill myself or should I just fucking quit playing League of Legends?" Dude, get shit on getting to gold. I want to say that. I mean,
Thanks.
Scar, you play a little bit of Hearthstone too. What do you think of like Hearthstone as a game?
I think everyone describes Hearthstone professionally as like a game of diminishing returns, where you put in 300 hours, like a month onto League of Legends, you're gonna see some good returns. Like you can focus on a lot of different things. For I think Dog explained Hearthstone to me, like you can put in like 20 to 30 hours a week, and then every 10 hours after that is going to give you like 1% or less better. And so it just feels like a game where like I would not want to be a full-time professional player, because it's so hard to really disassociate yourself from like other players by showing off how good you are. Yeah, I guess that's my biggest problem with it. The RNG aspect, I guess I'm not a big fan of their professional scene, but I mean, sometime this year I already told Toast I wanted to go to a Hearthstone event and compete, so who knows? Maybe because
Wait, you want to compete at are you actually good at Hearthstone?
I'm okay. I've hit like
pretty good.
I've hit like top 200 like on their leaderboards. I was top 300 last month, so I'm assuming with some good RNG.
Wait, how the fuck are you top? Wait, is that top in the U.S. or top? In the world?
Top in the U.S.
Top North America.
I'm assuming with some good RNG, I'd knock out like a professional player, and it's just hilarious. I'll love it, and then that's all I'm aiming for.
I want to see that, dude. That'd be fucking legit. All right, though, let's go to the next topic. So, since Hearthstone tends to require a little bit of thought, is that why you chose a brainier role such as jungle when you started playing the game? These are Scar questions, by the way. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Just have to make sure that you're well aware that Scar comes up with these questions.
Oh no, it's because I can't CS. Like I like killing people in League of Legends. Like I'd rather trade 1 kill than like 20 CS, because it feels good to kill someone. And I can't do that. I feel like top, mid, and ADC, you have to like CS, take trades, CS. But like with jungle, it's like, well, you farm your camps and then you just go like ruin someone's day.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's the best thing about jungle. You're not shackled to your stupid support. You're not shackled to having to farm. You just fucking, I'm gonna go do Wraith camp. Oh, look, I can gank mid. Let's go mid. Whatever, dude. Didn't work out. Guess I'm gonna go farm another camp. Who gives a shit? Like, jungle. Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah, the one thing I hate about it is like, it feels like it's the least carry heavy role, like other than support, because there are games where I go like 10-0, but I'll eventually lose the game because I just feel like I fall off as Warwick.
Wait.
Oh, you play Warwick? Yeah, you're fucking Warwick, dude. You're fucking brain dead. Wait, do you build damage or tank?
Zyrene told me to build Triforce nowadays.
Triforce?
So,
yeah,
damage.
I mean, you're Warwick, dude. You're not carrying shit. You're gonna fucking run around drilling on yourself while you fucking ult people and pray to God something dies. Dude, I'm telling you, you should. If you like playing brainy champion, you should play Lee Sin.
Lee Sin, but that has 7 buttons to press. Like, he has 7 abilities. I can barely keep track of 4 abilities.
Yeah, but you're fucking. I mean, this question says you're a brainy type of player because you play hard. Would you say that you're more of a mental type of player?
Yeah, like mental as in. I mean, I like to meta game, so like I have my chat look up the play history of each of my opponent and let them tell me who has been on the longest losing streak, and I try and gank that lane.
Wait, do you actually do that?
Yeah.
Dude, you're fucking. This guy knows how to play a gold dealer, dude. That's some impressive shit right there. That's probably, dude. I'm telling you guys, that's the best thing you can do at Gold Dealer. Look for who you think is the mentally weakest player and just gank the shit out of them. Because at Gold Dealer, they don't give a shit, man. So, dude, I'm gold anyways. I got better things to do. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go watch some football with my fucking buds, man. No one gives a shit at Gold Dealer. Sky, what do you think he should play to carry?
Dude, I don't know if... I think Warwick is a great champion. I've seen him play games. I just want to let you know, he's a man after your own heart. This guy is one toxic motherfucker. Like,
oh, are you toxic as fuck?
Like, I ask him, why are you losing, Toast? And he just straight up says, it's because my teammates are god awful. Especially this guy. And I'm just like, Jesus.
Well, let me ask you.
Yeah,
Is it your teammates that are god awful, or are you projecting?
Well, if I go like 8-0 and my team still loses with an 8-0 advantage with each lane getting ganks, it can't be me. So it has to be someone else. Like, not all of them, but like if I gank all 3 lanes and all got a kill and all 3 lanes somehow still eventually lose, like someone's screwing up.
Well, let me ask you, do they lose because of themselves, or do they lose because their jungler's not pressuring enough?
Oh, I'm applying a lot of pressure. I think what's happening is that, like, after the 8 kills, they get so complacent. It's like, wow, our jungler's amazing at this game. I can just sit back and, like, play like garbage, and then he'll still carry. Which I can't do as Warwick, because eventually people just stop dying after I press R.
Yeah, I could definitely see that happen. Hey, I know... I mean, I don't know if Scar could confirm it, but I know sometimes I get a little complacent in my solo queue games too, so I could definitely understand your gold teammates' mentality towards that. Definitely complacency is a solo queue nightmare. But let's go to the next topic. So how do you personally get better at a game? Is it just long hours of grinding, or do you really have a formula when tackling new games?
I think the best way is to just watch better players. Like, if you're watching League, I would watch some Cutie Pie to learn like how to play the game at a high level. I'm watching Hearthstone.
Dude, my jungle's nasty. Mechanics. What the fuck? Have you seen me play Warwick? Dude, your Warwick's like a... No, his Warwick's like a fucking cub. My Warwick's like a fucking... I'm like an alpha male... Wait, what was my last... Did I play a Warwick game just before? I don't remember.
Yeah, you were playing Warwick. I was watching.
Was I popping off? Did I win? No, wait. No, dude, what the fuck was I supposed to do? I had Hungry Light. Okay, he went fucking... God, what the fuck? He did less damage than the entire team, and he did 1k more damage than me on Kog'Maw, and he was Unsealed Spellbook Kog'Maw, second item, Frozen Mallet. What the fuck do you want from me, dude? But no, that game was my fault, though. I'm not blaming anyone for that loss other than myself. But like,
not even the Katarina.
No. I mean, dude, that Katarina. Honestly, I respect the player. Like, if they're trying to get it in, dude, like you gotta like he's putting in the effort. He's like, I'm gonna make this play happen. It didn't happen any time he fucking went for it, but like at least he had the right mentality. He just has to not be fucking brain damaged, and then it'll work out. So it was close though. But like I was saying, dude, I think the Sky's Toast is right about watching players that are better than you. But I honestly think the best way to improve in any game, just spam the fucking game. Like, do you guys agree? If you just play the fuck out of any game, you'll eventually get good. There's no way that you're just going to be awful unless you have, like, a learning disability or some shit. But I'm serious. Dude, okay. There's some people that have told me I'm bronze 5 for 10 years and I've been playing this game every waking moment. It's like, dude, you need to go see a doctor. Like, you got fucking problems. I can't help you with that shit, man. Like, do you guys not, like, if you play the game for that much, like, you're gonna improve.
Yeah. I think, like, a lot of people just don't know that they're bad. And, like, they need to be very explicitly explained, you know, this is wrong and this is the right play. And I don't think those people can ever learn by themselves, like playing the game over and over again. They'll just keep doing the same thing and same thing. Like they won't try and say, oh, maybe I should do this differently, which is why I think like watching like good streamers and like trying to pay attention to what they're doing differently would probably help them a lot.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, I guess it's just been so long for me that I haven't been in that. I guess everyone has that phase where it's like, dude, everything I'm doing is fucking right. Why do I keep I'm just playing perfectly, but I'm bronze 5 still. I don't get it. Like, yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to understand what you're doing wrong until you watch someone that's better than you. Scar, what do you think is the formula for success when tackling a new game?
I think it's different for everyone, but for me, I'm a grind lord, man. Like, I think any kind of mechanical skill, any kind of decision making, anything, all applies to just because I played the game a lot. And I learned from that. Like, when I start a game, I would say I'm just an average player. Any game I start. But, like, I'm able to get better because I put in, like, a god amount of hours.
Hey, what about Hearthstone? Did you start average or were you just a beast? I thought you were a beast when you started.
I mean, I played so much other TCGs before that I had like a little bit of a head. You know what? I started playing League of Legends and like I had played so much Han before, and like I was like streaming in houses that like I played the game the first month. The rank came out at the end of the month that I played. I just hit level 30 and I was rank 3 in a week. So like that's just because I had a lot of other skill carryover as opposed to like me like being like usually I start the game like slightly above average.
Slightly above average. Dude, this man is, I'd say, dude, usually I start a game at like a godlike level, but that's just because, I've played games for so fucking long that, like the carryover of it. I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to succeed at anything, you need it's like 10,000 hours of some shit before you master it or something, right? Is
something like that.
Yeah, put 10,000 hours into League of Legends, and if you still suck at it, then I don't know what to tell you. That's my advice, though. Do you guys have any closing pieces of advice for how to master a game?
I'm actually a little bit interested, Toast. Okay, so we've talked a little bit about like skill ceilings in the past. You just started playing League again. What's your ceiling? Do you have a ceiling? Are you capable of like
gold
hitting
1.
rank 1?
I say gold 1.
I would like to be high plat by the end of this year.
High plat? That's it, dude?
End of this year?
Yeah, I set a very low bar.
Come on, man. You're not even trying. That's 12 months to get to platinum. You're at fucking gold. At least give me Challenger.
Diamond 5? Is that okay?
Dude,
I don't
Plat
know,
and
like,
Diamond 5 are basically the same thing, man. You gotta go to at least Diamond 3.
Like, I don't know, like, in League of Legends, just how much more skilled someone is up one division. Because in Hearthstone, like, it's kind of, like, pretty big. Like, a rank 10 player is really, really bad compared to a rank 5 player, compared to a Legend player. So, like, I'm not sure if that's the same in League of Legends. In my opinion, like, when I play and someone's a plat player and I'm at gold, like, I get nervous because, like, oh, must be much better than me then.
You get nervous?
Do you get nervous? What the fuck? Aren't you good at Hearthstone? Do you ever get nervous when you play? Oh my god, this guy's a fucking... I don't know what in Hearthstone's a good rank, but...
Yeah, like, in Hearthstone, so there's Challenger card backs, essentially. When you see... That means this player has gone to, like, live events and compete at the top level. Yeah, when I see someone with that card back, I'm like, I'm so gonna lose this game unless I get really lucky or if he, gets really unlucky.
You got a loser mentality, dude. Let me tell you what you need to do. You need to be like, I'm the fucking goddamn best. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this stupid ass motherfucker. The only reason this garbage ass plat player's in my game is because his MMR is trash because he's some fucking boosted garbage ass fuck. That's what you need to start telling. Dude, when I go up against LCS players and so like, I'm not like, oh my god, dude, it's fucking, I'm versus Apollo Price or fucking Cody Sun. I'm fucking done for, dude. It's like, I'm gonna beat this bitch down, dude. It's gonna be fucking nothing to me. I'm gonna take his fucking spot on the LCS team. I'm gonna wear that fucking crown. in the World Championship. Scar, back me up on that.
Dude, that's exactly how. Dude, I'm actually surprised you think that way. You know, he beat the Hearthstone Faker in a competition, a competitive tournament in a best of set. I can't believe after doing that you can come to League and get scared of like plat players. Like, oh shit, this guy's in Platinum Division. That's not even where the professional players play. Plat is like where they like run through to get to their destination. You know, come on.
Mm-hmm. So what kind of players are at Plat?
Garbage. The same players that are at Gold, except they play more. And the same players that are at Diamond. Dude, I'm telling you, the only time you need to start worrying is when you get to like Diamond 3, because then you'll start playing against like Diamond 1 players that are smurfing and shit, and maybe you'll run into some issues. But I have faith. If you're good at Hearthstone, I think that you could get to like at least Diamond by the end of the year. Sky, can you back me up on that?
Dude, I thought that was your goal in the first, but I would be surprised if you're not Diamond by the end of the year. 2018 December, at least Diamond.
Okay, and on that subject, if I'm Diamond player, would it attract the E-Honeys? Because that would give me some motivation. No?
Diamond is... Again, Diamond, Platinum, if you can't boost, you're fucking garbage. That you mean nothing to them. You need to get at least Master Tier, and then maybe.
Master Tier, okay.
Yeah,
right.
If you get Master Tier, dude, they're gonna be flocked. They're gonna be at the fucking offline TV house, banging on the fucking doors. Dude, let me in. Let me see Disguised Toes. Scar, back me up. You're master, right, or challenger?
Yeah.
They're banging on the door for you, right?
Yes, literally every day, every night.
How fucking tiring is it dealing with that?
I don't even leave the house because of it. Honestly, it's just I don't want to deal with it.
That's the exact same reason why I don't leave my house either, dude. Fuck it, absolutely hate it. But let's go on to the next topic. So Riot just announced their future Sightstone changes that remove Sightstone from the game, put it as a quest reward for support items. Is this good for the game? I didn't actually see these changes. Are they speeding up the time that you finish your quest, or how is this working?
Alright, let me explain it, because this just got posted a couple days ago, and Toast is I'm not sure if you even play much support, so we'll just segue this off to something else, but what they're going to do is they're going to remove Sightstone. It's just gone. All the quest rewards are gone as well. The quest rewards for support items at a couple hundred gold end up being Sightstone. And so they're making it so, when you play support, the only thing I tell people, hey, buy a Sightstone, then your build can be whatever you want. I don't care. Just make sure you're putting out some vision. That's what a support does. But I guess Riot didn't like it when people didn't do that. So now you can do your patented Katarina support and not build Sightstone, but still get wards.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, have they said how it's gonna work? Like, are you just getting like a free word at like a certain milestone, or is it just giving you a Sightstone item?
It's essentially giving you a Sightstone item when the quest completes. Essentially.
So is it finishing quicker than it did before? Because you got Sightstone immediately when you could.
I think it's finishing a little bit later. Their logic was that they didn't think that it was necessary for there to be earlier Sightstones, because vision hasn't been a problem with the new changes, right? And so they're just putting it at the end, and you just can't buy Sightstone earlier.
I think that's interesting. They didn't nerf Zombie Ward on this patch, right?
No.
Yeah, I think that it'll definitely help laying up everything not being fucking warded, because right now, it's just so easy to ward every single entrance and anything, so you can't get any ganks off. Making Sightstone delayed for supports, I think, is pretty nice. And it's good for casual players, because, casual player, they hate fucking support. Buying a Sightstone, useless. Doesn't give damage, fucking trash item. Being able to just buy straight damage, and then it's well, I got a Sightstone anyways. I think that's a pretty good change. I don't know. What are you going to say?
I was just going to ask Toast. Toast, you're a resident casual player. What do you think about the support role?
The support role, I don't know. Support role feels like one of those very underpowered, I can't do anything if my ADC sucks kind of situation. But I've seen good supports like on Leona's, and like if they can go off, it's insane because they just keep the opponent CC'd. But like, I was playing with Pokey, and she was watching my Gold 5 games, and she was just baffled by the lack of vision because the entire map was dark, except like the minion lanes. And she said, all right, can you check the support's item? And there's no Sightstone, like the support went full damage. And she was speechless. And I was the only one warding because she was like screaming at me, ward here, ward here, ward here. Because I don't remember to ward. And like when I do ward, it's in places that isn't very good. So yeah, this is probably really helpful just to force people to ward. Because I feel like if in the casual game, if one team knows how to ward, it's such a huge advantage.
Wait, I didn't even realize. Do people really not buy Sightstones at gold?
There have been many games where they went full damage.
Wow, damn. Do you think that they'd actually... I feel like even if you got a free Sightstone, for most people, they're not even going to fucking use the wards in it. Do you think that they would? Do people use trinkets a lot in your...
Yeah, they use it like every now and then, but I think it's just like whenever they have it up, they just plop it down somewhere. Because there are times where someone's about to do Dragon, or about to do Baron, and we just completely have no vision because someone wasted it on a random brush in the jungle.
Yeah, I think that maybe the Sightstone changes a lot. I mean, I really like it just because, yeah, like I said, it helps make ganking a lot more easier to do. And it also makes it so supports can have more interesting builds than having to be forced into a Sightstone. I definitely think it might be real awkward playing bot lane now, because did they change anything about, Frost Queens or whatever the fuck it's called? Or
I think they're removing all the active items and pushing it to other things that will be announced in the future. So, they just don't exist anymore.
Yeah, I don't want the meta to turn into support dictates the role, and then it's just going to be spellbook Sivir every fucking game. I've been seeing it so much already, and if it just devolves into this meta of spellbook Sivir with TP, I'm going to fucking cry to myself. Like, that's the worst reality it could be. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be that, so feels good, man. Thank you, Riot. Let's go to the next topic. A lot of people complain about Riot making extremely annoying champions to play against, especially from designers like Certainly how the fuck Certainly T. Who made Thresh, Yasuo, Kalista, and Zoe. What do you think about champions who are enjoyable to play but hard to play against? I mean, I don't think champions like Yasuo, Kalista, Thresh are like... I never play against them. I'm like, man... I can't fucking do anything against Zoe. On the other hand, stupid fucking design, like just absolutely awful. But those other champions, they're like Yasuo's annoying, but he shouldn't really go crazy. Kallista's annoying, but she doesn't scale that well. And Thresh, I can just dodge the skill shots. Like, I think people overblow. I could definitely understand from again, a casual point of view. Yasuo's probably just the absolute fucking nightmare champion, like tier SSS, like absolutely fucking broken. But I mean, what do you think of Thresh Yasuo? Like, we all agree Zoe's fucking stupid, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't even talk about Zoe then. Thresh Yasuo, Kalista. Do you really feel like these champions are like, I can't do anything? These are so fucking unfun.
Before I go off on my rant, tell us, what do you think about some of these champions? As a newfound player, do you enjoy playing against some of these champs?
I think Yasuo specifically is a coin flip. So either it's going to be like a Reddit Yasuo or like a legitimately good Yasuo. And, I feel it feels very like one or the other. Because there are times where I see a Yasuo and he's just like missing his Qs, not hitting anything. Or like they're just popping off and like getting 4-man knockups and ultimates.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Nah, that's definitely it. Because a lot of the times you'll see fucking people smurfing with Yasuo, and they're just like going absolutely apeshit. And then you'll see players that main Yasuo like Mo, and they have a 49% win rate on the champion. And it's just like, dude, how the fuck do you play this champion so much and not even have a 50% win rate? So I can definitely agree with you on the coin flip type shit. But what were you guys say about the other ones?
Callista, as a casual, like, a good Callista is so scary because we don't really know how to predict skill shots. Like, we can kind of try our best because they're moving like slightly to the left, slightly to the right. But with Callista, it's like jump. And if you don't know how to predict it, like I don't know how to predict it. And when I was facing against a good Callista and I was like trying to land all my skill shots all missing because I feel like they're either going to jump left or right. But like if I wait, then they're going to jump before the skill shot land. So it's kind of like just trying to hope you hit it somehow or waiting for a CC.
Yeah, Callista's fucking annoying. I mean, I think Callista's definitely on the less fun, less fair side. Because, I mean, I play Callista like that champion. Once she gets going, it doesn't even matter if you hit skill shots on her. She'll just fucking run you down the entire lane. Like, there's no getting away from her. So, I can definitely see that. What do you think of Thresh? He's just whatever for you, right?
Yeah, Thresh is okay. I mean, it's kind of similar to Blitzcrank, but with more utility. You try and dodge the hook, and, they have that, knockback and the ult, but nothing too obnoxious.
Wait, what's the most frustrating champ for you to play against then? Any player, what game or what champion are you like really pissed off about when you have to play against?
Can I say Zoe?
Yes.
No, that's not Zoe.
No, you can't. Go ahead, dude. I fucking hate Zoe too. We said it's off limits. If you hate Zoe, dude, let your hatred flow.
Bronze, I kind of don't like Teemo a lot because what people have been doing is like going full tank and just like running away every time you're about to kill him. And in the gold level or silver level, you have this mentality that you have to kill Teemo or chase him down because he's down to 10% health and he's like just sprinting away, and so he's so close to dying, but he also built tank, so he's much stronger than he seems. And like you just walk around, pop mushroom because no one wants to buy like trap detectors, and it can get really annoying playing against Teemo.
I like that name. You get trap detectors. I like that shit. I mean, I'm surprised you think Teemo's the most annoying champion. I feel like at L'Oreal, like, isn't Malphite like the bane of gold or not? Is Malphite like whatever? Like whenever I hear of like L'Oreal, I think of like people say the Holy Trinity, like Malphite, Amumu, and I forget who the other fucking champion is. Those champions just whatever.
No one really plays those.
Really?
Champions. Like I rarely see Malphites. I've seen one Amumu in like all my games.
Okay, fair enough. Scar, what were you gonna say about these champions? These great
I think the people
champions?
who complain about these champions are garbage. Like I think, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. Every single week I look at Reddit and I'm just like, or just see people talk about champion balance. I'm just like, thank God these guys are not balancing the game that I love, because they would be god awful at it. Every week people are just like, dude, look at this guy. He makes Yasuo. This designer knows how to make champions, but he only knows how to make champions where the fun level is on the champion side, not the people playing against them. And it's like, excuse me, dude, are you serious? But people just like complain about shit because they can't beat it. They don't want to think about how to beat it. And it's maybe harder to beat certain champions than other champions. Because of that, people just complain all the time about everything, about all these champions. I'm just like, you guys are just not good players. Like, I don't know what else to say. Literally just do this because I was curious what you guys thought about it, but like, if you complain about a champion and it's not like completely out of left field, like complete BS champion that is like super overtuned, like pre-nerf Zoe or
What
something
about
like
Ornn?
that, or like Ornn, like you're probably complaining just because you don't want to learn how to beat it or learn how to deal with it.
Let me
Like,
ask. Let me ask you then. What about the people that complain about the people complaining about champions? What do you think of those people?
They're awful too.
I can
I'm
agree
actually
with you on
becoming
that
as
one.
degenerate as them.
Yeah, I definitely think that. Yeah, if like, it's easy to be frustrated with Yasuo. Like, he's an annoying champion, but I think his design's fucking great. Like, I love his design. I think it's like super interesting. It's like, it's not the most fun to play against. Like, yeah, he's just fucking wind walling all my shit and like dashing around. But like, the champion design is like pretty fucking. Like, what do you think of Yasuo, like Kalista as champ? Like, I think that they're great champions. Do you think that they're stupid ass designs that deserve to have him fired or some shit, Skara?
I think they're great. I would love to have more champion designers be people who have unique champions. You know, people who can make like stuff like Jhin. I think August did Jhin, right? August, and that's such a cool champion, such a cool
Dude,
design.
I'd say though
shit
for
like
Jhin,
that.
it's not really about the like the champion. Like, what does champion design do? Do they come up with the abilities, or do they come up with like the?
I think they come up with the full thing. Everything
really?
from how it looks to, they work with like a bunch of departments, like how it looks, like what the abilities are, and how it works together.
Okay, then yeah, Jin's like, I'd say Jhin thematically is probably the best champion that Riot's ever released, and if they have more champions like that, dude, I'm in love with this game. Even like Jin's, yeah, give more champions like Jhin, but.
Yeah, and in Hearthstone we have this this idea that you shouldn't ever print a card that prevents your opponent from doing what they want to do. And it feels like Yasuo's win was like very similar, where, hey, you know, all your projectiles are now negated. Like in Hearthstone, we avoid cards like Blizzard, avoid cards like that. You know, we don't have like a lot of trap cards that.
Oh, you guys don't have like instants or whatever? Or?
Oh no, we don't have instant.
No,
we have secrets, which is like, oh, there's something here, but you have to take an action, and I can't control when it triggers. So like, if it's destroy a minion, you can just play a crappy minion, and I'm forced to use it on that. But yeah, we don't have instant because the idea is that they want to do stuff. You let them do stuff. You don't deny them the ability to do stuff. And it feels like Wind was like one of those abilities where it's like, hey, you can't do the stuff you want to do, and which is why, you know, a lot of players get frustrated. It's like, oh, my ultimate or all my abilities, my auto attack has now been negated by his ability. This sucks. I didn't get to do what I wanted to do.
Yeah, like, I can understand where they come from, because, yeah, like, it's like, if I pick Twitch and the enemy team picks Yasuo, it's like, God, I really want to fucking open up on them right here. I'm going to pop my ulti. I got wind walled. Absolutely broken. What the fuck was I supposed to do against that? He just wind walls my ulti and we auto lose. Yasuo absolutely broke it. And it goes back to what Sky said. Probably mentally handicapped player thinking that. So, I mean, Scar, that's basically what you said, right? I mean, more or less. I just cut out the extra filler.
Oh, right. Sure.
But yeah, I definitely think that, yeah, people that complain about champion, just get fucking bad. Like, if you want to complain about champion, complain about, Zoe. Ornn's fucking I don't know how the fuck Ornn didn't get nerfed on the last patch. He's been like broken for like 3 patches now, right? Or some stupid shit. So
yeah, I think he's getting gutted on the next patch, but it's been a while. Like, I thought this champ would have been out of there like, you know, a month ago, maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah, it's been too damn long. Fuck that champion. All right, though, let's go to the final topic. The final topic being the live question and answer Discord Q&A, baby. Are you ready to answer some questions?
I am very, very ready, yes.
Scar, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
If you guys are ready, then let's go straight into it. I want to start off. I was going to ask you guys, what do you think? Like, I was talking to my chat about this. So Riot Games held they held like a vote, so you could vote on the next champion skin. It was between Alawi and who else was it? Do you remember?
I thought it was different Alawi skins.
Oh, was it different Alawi skins? Okay, it was some shit like that. Yeah.
Sure.
Let me ask you guys, what are the chances that Alawi, a god-awful champion that never saw play, had a competition to choose the skin for her, and then she magically just becomes this obscenely overpowered piece of like absolutely hatred champ. Like, how does that happen? Do you think Riot Games purposely manipulates their game to sell skins? One word answers, yes or no.
Sometimes.
That's it, dude? Dude, what? I was talking to my chat about this. What are the fucking chances? Like, that champion was absolute garbage. Like, no one fucking played her. And then this patch rolls around, and the fucking thing about pick her skin. It's like, why the fuck are we picking an Alawi skin? No one plays her. Come on, Riot. And then it's like, oh wait, she's fucking overpowered.
I think the preseason people took a while to get used to her, and she's really good in the preseason patch. Where if they did it beforehand, she would not nearly be as good.
So do you think Riot manipulates their game to sell skins? Yes.
Sometimes.
Toast, do you think Riot Games... You don't probably have much dealings with Riot Games as we do, but do you think that they'd manipulate their game to sell skins?
I would say like they would build skin around the changes they were gonna make versus the other way around. So it's like, oh, we plan to buff Alawi at patch X and X. Let's make a skin for that, event. So it gets more attention versus, hey, we got this cool Alawi skin coming up. Let's buff the shit out of her at this time.
Wait,
so
you're thinking too fucking logical. Fuck, Scar was right. You're too goddamn brainy for me, dude. I need you to talk with your emotions. Don't give me this fucking logic shit. You're probably right. That's how they do it. We'll go to let's go to some questions, though. So, @we wants to know. He's asking, oh no, wait. Let me go, well, he was asking all of us. Let's just start off with this one. Do you guys think the Golden Guardians will win the LCS? Have you ever watched the LCS, guys? Post?
Yeah, I watched a bit of LCS back when Vulcan was in the scene.
When Vulcan was in the scene? Wait, when Vulcan was actually Vulcan, or when they like?
When they were Vulcan and they had like Muffin. Oh, wait, at the start they had Muffin Cutie, but eventually got swapped out for Bloodwater.
You're so old school.
Yeah,
oh my
what the
God.
fuck? I can't believe. Do you still watch the LCS now, or you only watch it?
I only watch like the really important matchups, like TSM or CL and against CLG, or I watch Worlds to see if NA like can make it out of groups, and I like to watch like all the justification and all the flaming going on in the Reddit threads between like NA and EU, and then like once NA gets eliminated, all the NA people's like, oh yeah, now we're on the Western team, and they get eliminated. It's like, wow, we got 2 Korean teams to pick for. I guess I like this one more or something. But I don't watch as much LCS. It's only the way back Vulcan time.
Well, let me ask you this. Did you watch so much LCS because I was in it back then? Yes? Okay, let's move on to the next question. So, what do you guys think is the best thing about League of Legends? Also, what do you think about Tyler's unban? What's the best thing about League? I always say this. Like, people hate the fact that the game changes so much. The fact that the game changes so much is what makes this game good. Like, so many games let themselves get stale, and it's just fucking awful playing it. Like, with League, there's always something different, always something new to try, always, like, new champions, new fucking some bullshit to try out. Like, just in the preseason alone, like, you've seen the meta bot lane change, so, like, it went from like, press the attack to poke to like this relic shield bullshit, and I think it's going to like the unsealed spellbook garbage. Yeah, like
TP server. Oh my God.
It's like been changing. So like that's what makes League so fun. And this is like in the span of like a month or two. Like how much has changed in bot lane. Like that by far is the best thing. And Tyler getting unbanned, I think it's pretty good. Like I mean, I haven't watched his stream, but if he's not as toxic, because he used to be pretty toxic, I'll be honest, but if he's not that toxic, yeah, he deserves to be unbanned. I don't think anyone should be perma-banned from League of Legends, unless they do some, like, absolutely horrendous shit.
Well, would you say 20 perma-banned accounts? Is that horrendous enough? Just
I mean,
curious.
you're not hurting
Just curious.
you're not hurting anyone with the permaban accounts. Like, you probably just, I mean, you might hurt someone's feelings, but I mean, I think that's it. So, I mean, what do you think, Scar, is the best thing about League?
I think some writers sent this question in, and he's waiting for our responses, and he's just like, clip this, and we'll be at the front page of League of Legends like in a couple of days. But I love that it changes a lot. I always like that it's like at a very high level, it's a very, very hard game to play. Like, there's a lot of things that you can do about the game where you feel like you're in control, and I like that. I think it's got a lot of I don't know, unique opportunities for you to kind of excel regardless of what your strengths are, with the variety of like champion picks and different roles. And on the Tyler section, the one thing I have to say, does it really matter how toxic you are, like outside of the game? Real talk, does it even matter? If some guy was the biggest, absolute just trash talk the entire time, like start to end of the game, 10 hours a day, but in the game he's like, nice try, dude. Keep up the good work. You're doing great out there. Would it really matter? For me, I don't really care. I think that's what like Tyler's going to. Right? I saw him pop off a couple times, and then he just types "nice try" in chat. I'm just like, you know what? That's all right.
Yeah, like as long as he keeps it like on a stream and not type in chat, it shouldn't really be Riot's responsibility. I think at that point, it's up to Twitch, like if what he's saying is over the line, but I think he just says, oh, my teammates are garbage, this jungle sucks, and I think that's, definitely within reason. Like, it's only to a point where if he says something like, I hate this player, and his username is bad, like, he's dog shit, or whatever, and
I don't think that's that bad if you say I hate this. I mean, if I was like, damn, I really hate playing with this guy, I'm not expecting permaban. It's like, yeah. I mean,
it's like witch hunting. If it goes like way over the line, like everyone go like.
I mean, I feel like the way over the line would be like, I'm gonna fucking find this guy and kill him, and I'm gonna fucking eat his body. It's like, dude, chill the fuck out, man. You got some fucking problem. What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, if you're just like, I hate this guy, it's like, all right, man.
It's all right.
I mean, what do you think though about League? Like, what do you think makes the game so good? Because you're getting hooked on it, aren't you? Be honest with us.
I think I come from Hearthstone, and in Hearthstone we don't have interactions with our opponents besides 6 preset saying like "hello, well played, good game," and you can only use that 6 preset. I think my favorite thing about League is just being able to like go at it with someone, like whether it's a teammate calling you garbage and you're like, no, you're garbage, or your opponent talking trash and you're like, no, you suck, and
that's your
nice
favorite
there,
fucking thing about League.
because you invest emotions into it. Like if you're jungling, your opponent's jungling, it's like he takes your blue, it's like lol, thanks for the free buff, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna try everything I can to beat the shit out of this guy, and like you just invest so much mental like emotions.
Dude, maybe you're
winning.
the one with the mental problems, dude. What the fuck? Dude, I never had a blue stolen for. I'm gonna fucking find this guy and I'm gonna kill his ass, dude. I'm gonna get you, boy. It's like, damn, he stole my blue buff. Guess I gotta find a new path. I like that about you, though, man. You really are a man after my heart. Scar is right, man.
But it's like you feel, I guess, like. You get tilted, you get like elation, like you're so happy when you beat someone like who's shit talking you, or like if it's someone on your teammate, you're just trying to figure out, all right, how do I say something that would be the most emotionally traumatic, but at the same time not get in trouble for saying, like, because saying like, oh, you fucking suck, like that doesn't do it. That's like grade school trash talk. You want to like hit them where it hurts and be like very passive aggressive. So my strategy is like, when they mess up, ask them, why did you do that? Because you're a really smart player, and I know you wouldn't make a obvious, stupid mistake like that. So you must have a reason for like getting caught out in the jungle doing nothing. Like this way, you're complimenting them by saying they're super smart, and they like argue with you. They're essentially disagreeing and saying, "Oh no, I'm super dumb." So like they have to come up with a reason why they did such a dumbass play.
Dude, I was wrong about you, man. What the fuck? You got fucking problems, man. You're fucking toxic as hell, dude. I can respect that, though. I mean, I definitely went through what you're talking about, but definitely, I didn't try to mind game him into a fucking corner. I didn't try to trap them into like, oh my god, I'm a fucking retard. He's right, dude. I never realized it before. I like that though. That's good stuff. Here, let's go on to Myth 95 wants to know, at all of us, are your parents proud of you? I'd say yeah. We're all of our parents proud of us.
Oh, let's ask. Wait for Toast to respond. His mom actually watches his content all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she watches it a lot.
Is she subscribed?
She's not subscribed because she didn't know how to like link her credit card and stuff. But like, my dad would always say hello at the start of every one of my stream, and my mom watches regularly. And there was this time where me, Scara, was drinking on stream, and she sent me a message saying, "Stop drinking. You haven't eaten anything. Please eat some food before you start drinking." So
wait, that's so fucking cute. What the hell, man? You got good fucking parents, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, my parents watch my streams sometimes. I mean, they came out to support me in LCS. They had no idea what the hell was going on, though. But I appreciate them for that. I think your mom came out too for LCS one time, right?
Mine?
Yeah.
I
think
she came out to visit me because for some other reason, like it was for a holiday. The funniest story I have is my mom did watch my stream at one point, and then she tried to type to me, and she said she was my mom. But my mods thought that was like fake, so they just permabanned her like on the spot. And so like my mom got permabanned on my stream, because she confirmed with me later. She's like, I wasn't able to type anymore. I'm just like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Toast, you say your parents are, like, emotionally supportive? They're like, Toast, keep it up, man. Great stream, dude. And then you're talking about fucking trying to trap people mentally into these fucking horrible plays. Where the fuck did it all go wrong, dude? Is that what Hearthstone did to you?
I think yes, because in Hearthstone, like, when your opponent hits you and they give you that, like, ooh, well played, or thanks for the win. But, like, you want to rage at them, but you can't because you can't like talk to them. So like it's just building up over games, over years, and like RNG screwing you, and you got a lot of pent up emotions. And like in League of Legends, like I don't go after anyone. Like if someone's feeding 0-12, I'm not gonna say anything. But the second they say, "Where's my gank jungler? You suck," that's like, all right, I got the green light. This guy deserves to have his mental state deteriorate. It's like justice in my mind, because I'm down to just have a fun game, nice, calm, and if we lose, we lose. But if we're losing and you can't accept that you suck and you want to go after me, then it's like, all right, we're gonna get in an argument then.
No, I agree with. I think I'm telling you, everyone's been through that phase. Like, it's not enough for players to be bad; they need to know they're bad. So like, yes. It's okay that they fuck up. But I need to tell them, like, you are fucking awful, dude. Like, you have no fucking idea what the fuck is happening in this game. Just shut the hell up and listen to it. Like, I definitely, I'm vibing with you now, Toad. Like, we're on the same fucking level right now.
Because you're actually doing something helpful for him. Like, he doesn't realize he's garbage. But, like, if you tell him he's garbage, he can realize he's garbage and then make self-improvements.
Yeah, like, so he'll have an epiphany when you're like, you fucking idiot, what the fuck are you doing? He'll be, what am I doing? Where am I? This is League of Legends? Dude, what the fuck have I been doing all this time, man? He'll probably just realize, oh shit, wait, I'm not supposed to die 20 times to the enemy jungler. What the fuck? You're right on that one, Toast. Here, let's go to the final fucking question for the Q&A, though. This guy, Roseka, wants to know, how do you guys feel about the new upcoming Clash feature? Do you think it will actually promote more team-oriented play, or just cause players to rage about losing rewards due to bad teammates? I'm pretty sure that the Clash feature, you choose your teammates, right? Like, it's like ranked
Yes.
5v5.
That's why I'm confused.
Well, I guess we'll talk about the new Clash feature. I think the new Clash feature will be fucking amazing, depending on... They haven't announced the rewards yet, like what exactly they'll be, right? Or do we know?
Oh, it's like... I don't know. It's like exclusive stuff. Or like...
Oh, really? It's exclusive stuff?
Yeah, some of it will be like exclusive from what I understand. I'm not sure. I actually do not want to say anything.
Okay, so Skara has insider knowledge, so it'll be exclusive stuff. So
no, I didn't...
So, okay, Skara, just kidding, guys. But based off of what we know so far, which is nothing, I want to say that shit's going to be awesome. If they put stuff out like Triumphant Rise back in the day was like, if you had it, it was like, damn, this guy won a tournament. He's fucking good as fuck at some shit. He's good at something, dude.
Really?
At the very beginning.
Oh, I actually agree with you. When I got my Triumphant Rise trophy, I was actually really happy, like super happy. We're talking like 2011 Winter Newegg event. I think I got that, or like the online tournament after that. I felt like this was it. Like I had made it because they didn't give ESL didn't pay for like 12 months. And I think I never got paid with them, but like I got the skin and $20 worth of RP, and so I was like really happy, really happy.
Yeah, they started just giving Triumphant Rise for literally everything, and then it just didn't
Reddit ARAM tournaments started getting
like they just didn't give a shit after a certain point. But if it's something like that and they keep it exclusive and they keep it actually like an achievement, I definitely think Clash will be fucking awesome. Like, I'm pretty hyped up to play Clash. Like, just doing 5v5s is fun. Like, people like playing 5v5. Like, I like playing 5v5. So I'm pretty excited to see what they can do with that. Because, I mean, whatever reward they do will definitely be better than the Challenger reward that they still haven't fucking announced yet. And it's been like, how long has it fucking been since the season's ended?
This has been like 3 months, 2 months.
Yeah, where the fuck is the Challenger award? But that's another topic. So, Sky, what are you excited for Clash? And what's your favorite thing about it?
You keep the way you phrase it makes it sound like Riot has a gun to your head off the camera, man.
Wait, yeah, I'm actually hyped for Clash. Are you not excited for it?
Well, are you actually that hyped?
No, are you not gonna try getting like a 5v5 team to get like? I don't know, maybe I just have some stupid way of looking at it. No one's gonna fucking use it. It's just gonna be dead on arrival, just a fucking another useless feature by Riot Games. Great job. Like, I think people are gonna like be playing it. It's gonna be like the new fucking in-house league or some type of shit.
I actually think it's really good. Like, I always think of it as like the Warcraft 3 tournament style, where every weekend you play like a 2v2, 3v3, or like 1v1 Warcraft 3 tournament. And it was great. Like, it was so much fun. I think that they're doing a good job by releasing it. I'm a little bit worried that it might be like a one-hit wonder. You play like 1 month and you're just like, yeah, it's okay. But it is something that I really think Riot should put in the game. And it's really good to put in the game. At the moment, though, I don't know. Like, maybe it's that because I've already played professional. It's like kind of in between. It's like competitive, but like I'm just afraid that it's going to be less competitive than the solo queue games I play.
Doesn't it have matchmaking or some shit or no?
It does, but you'll probably play against a lot of weaker players at the very beginning, and then unless you RNG into like good players, and so like I'm like worried about the matchmaking as well because it's like, well, I guess we'll see what happens.
Well, I mean, I thought off of maybe I don't understand it, but I thought the way it works is there's like different. Yeah, there's just different different tiers. So like bronze will only play with bronze, silver only plays with silver, that kind of shit. Is it just like everyone's thrown into like a fucking 5,000 team bracket and you just work your way from there?
Or? There's definitely tiers. I just don't remember how they're gonna tier it off. You know, I'm like a little bit skeptical about it, but that's because I like to worry. I think it's a really good idea. Glad they're putting it in. Tell us, what do you think?
I'm just jealous that you guys are getting a tournament. Like, there's like an incline tournament system, right?
Yes.
Doesn't Hearthstone have that shit?
No, it's something we've been asking since the release of Hearthstone. And, Hearthstone's a 1v1 game, and we still don't have anything. We don't have any tournament support. And I'm just looking at this as like League of Legends 5v5. You gotta like coordinate 10 different people, per team across multiple teams, multiple times. I'm like, why doesn't Hearthstone have this?
Well, but you guys have Dungeon Run. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, we have Dungeon Run. It's great. But yeah, Dungeon Run's fun, playing against AI and like trying to beat them. But I just wish Hearthstone had a tournament system, because right now all we do is grind ladder. And playing in tournaments or like competitive formats, like it's very different. It's very thrilling, and like you tense up, you take it more seriously. And I think Scar, we probably do Clash as an in-house thing, right? We just sign up as a team. Yeah, that seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fucking great, dude. I got faith in Riot Games that they know what the fuck they're doing, because the game's lasted this long, dude. I'm sure it's gonna last. I mean, I get one more quick. Disguised Toast, as an outsider, when do you think League of Legends will die? This will be the last question, just for you.
Will die?
Ooh.
In 1 year. I hear 1 year every year, so in 1 year, what do you think?
I would say 7.
In 7 years?
7 years?
Jesus, dude, if League of Legends makes it to 7 years, it's like never gonna fucking die at that point, man.
23 or 5?
Scar, you okay?
I can't do math. 5, yeah. Sorry. A little bit. I haven't had my coffee this morning. My bad.
Dude, if it makes it to 7 years, though, I'm pretty sure this game will just never die. I think 7 years and like the esports scene will evolve enough where it's like actually unkillable.
If I'm playing League of Legends in my 30s, that would be fucking fantastic. I would love that shit. Let's go for 7.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
dude.
I think it wouldn't be like the death of League specifically, but more of the death of MOBAs, like Dota 2 and like, is there any other like Heroes of the Storm, but not really, because that's kind of dead already. So like the genre itself will like eventually die off.
All right, fair enough then. Well, that's going to conclude Beyond the Rift, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys liked it, make sure to tune in every Thursday, Beyond the Rift. We're always here 5 p.m. EST. Skara, if the people want more of you, where can they get you?
You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at whatever, Twitter /Skara. I'll be streaming right after this, so tune in. Thank you guys for watching.
Mr. Toast, if the people want more of you, where can they get you?
They can find me at twitch.tv/disguisetoasths, playing some Hearthstone also right after the stream. So if you want Hearthstone, want to learn about all that fun RNG, check it out.
You're really selling them on it. I like that. Well, from the Beyond the Rift house, everyone, we wish you a merry rest of your day. Hope you have a good one, and goodbye.
Bye.